To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and hit on the notification bell so you'll be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please note the regretful comments. Thank you. Greetings from Vasika Sagrada Familia. Thank you. Bye.
Napping to distract.
It's not someone. If you listen to Yeye Kudi and Bossman, it's not someone. Some people, it's not someone. Someone, you are mentioning one person. No, it was a conspiracy.
Who are the people? Me, I'm interested. Who are the people?
They know themselves. For me, I'm not mentioning them more.
You they fear. They know me, I call somebody secretary in the comment section. They're already attacking me. And you're afraid to call names.
I'm not afraid. You know me now. I'm just
break it down now. Some of us listen, my brother. Listen, let me tell you this. Some of us are interested in knowing who is who, so that when we begin to do something, we know who we're going after.
You all know who you are dealing with, exactly. Yeah, because as it stands on this justice now, still hiding names. I don't think that's necessary anymore.
It doesn't help.
No, it does not help. There's a reason for me. I'm not hiding names. I don't intend to hide names. But if you see my riddles, you will know the names easy. But hold on. I mention name, but I avoid mentioning the other side name for a reason. Because there are so many people.
Wait. Kuma, hold on. There's this person. No, sorry, hold on. Somebody is tormenting me in the comment section. Let me tell you, I use the name Secretary as a nickname, not as an insult. And if you ask me, I don't even know the meaning of Secretary, but that's the nickname that I know. And just to avoid any legal repercussion, because when they quick, they file fake petition and fake suit. So
African TV, can I also say something? Somebody is saying I don't want my blockers to be dragged. My blockers has been dragged. It's on the video.
Secretary is then.
So Secretary is a name. Secretary is a name, but people associate it with a stinger. So both your points, they should not be. Is a nickname. Secretary is a nickname. If you don't know, you haven't been watching movies for a long time. So I'm not worried about my blockers being dragged because it has already been dragged. So, but I am avoiding. Thank you, Os. But I am avoiding. Because. I have no reason to. This other side, they have so many ignorant people. Some of them I respect, some I don't respect. And that is why I don't want to go to that way. But if you listen to Yeye Kudi and Postman, when they analyze and when they drag everybody, when they open it, during that, because they were involved, but they were not involved to do kidnapping. But something was about to be exposed. There was something going wrong. And that was why the story came about. As a matter of fact, they used, what's his name? Brekete. It was a Brekete that brought the kidnapping. They now used it to pretend that, it was, let's frame it up, because they were listening to Brekete. They already did what they wanted to do. Baba disappeared back to Lagos. Everybody, some of us have a short memory. Everybody, that very morning,
you said Brekete brought it. You said Brekete brought. Are you saying he came up with kidnapping out of his own?
No, he didn't come up with kidnapping. He said, I hope Baba has not been kidnapped. So the framers of the conspiracy decided to use that. Brekete, he was in Brekete care. He has been in Brekete 2 or 3 days. And everybody was expecting him to come that morning. I think it was Friday. And Brekete was even saying that he's going to keep him till Monday or stuff. But all of a sudden, we didn't see, everybody was looking. And I think Brekete noticed that everybody was looking. But we know, everybody knows how Brekete talks. He talks freely because he tries not to hide. And he talks, I hope this man has not been kidnapped though. Because he wasn't in the studio. And the conspirators decided to use that. You have to listen to that Kude and this thing. I think it was about a month or 2 ago that they narrated all this. And they break it down. And I was there. So, but I decided I don't want to pin into that because I don't want them to take advantage of some of the words there. If you want to know, Yekude and Bossman break it down. But they won't mention it because most of it doesn't favor them. So that's where, I'm sorry if I'm still speaking in.
No. You've cleared it. Bottom line,
but it was Brekete that mentioned kidnapping. That wasn't their intention. They ran away. They ran away because they know that they were about to be exposed.
That's what I said before you came up. That kidnapping story, they capitalized on a man's joke or his concern, and they now went and plotted the wrong version of it.
But some of us know now, we know the truth. Even the one Yekude did not speak, we know it because we are connected. So they're only using that. But some of the people, not some. Most of the people who use the kidnap as a yardstick, they deliberately or don't know that it was Brekete that mentioned that word, and he didn't mention it. He was worried, and I believe it was later that Brekete knew the real story, that they only used time to excuse Baba from him.
Outside of Brekete making that joke or sly comment, who exactly amplified it that he was kidnapped?
The conspirators now.
The conspirators now. Me, I didn't for what. Wait, let me tell you now. Me, I'm looking.
You know them. You have mentioned them. You remember them. You have mentioned them.
African TV, they go talk saying a personal vendetta.
Don't mind. You see how I'm trying to avoid personal vendetta by not mentioning them.
They try. It's legal. Let's try to avoid it.
We gallant now. Why would you fear? We gallant. We
gallant, but I don't want it to make it easy. I don't want it to make it easy. But they know themselves now. They know themselves.
Some of them they here. Some of them they
African
TV. See them.
African TV. We won't talk another thing today. Sakuma, you are also a witness. Some people right now.
You have to summon me. I'm not a witness. You have to summon me.
You need to send a letter,
I was backing the situation. Sele, I was backing the situation. I didn't witness anything.
It's not a witness.
That's what we tell police in America. When they say, "Did you say no?" Sorry, I was.
No, I didn't say anything.
The injustice being used to get justice, or the injustice being used to disrupt justice. How can you, in a movement looking for justice, begin to manufacture such a lie as kidnapping? I want to arrest that person.
What? No, because he was shooting. If you listen to that program, Yekude and Bossman, it was easy for them to plan, and everybody, including myself, I was worried. But by the time they end that show, I knew it was a scam. Not that I knew it was a scam. That
not be the same period.
That Brekete said it. I knew it was a scam because I know what really happened.
Okay, what about the house burning on fire? What about the house on fire? Now the same episode now, the same series that thing happened.
They even edit video for us. Say house the burn.
I missed that. Maybe house is on fire. There was no house on fire. It was has nothing to do with kidnapping or house on fire. It was pure lapio. That's
then later. They say
a lot of people go jail. A lot of people go jail. A lot of people go jail.
Hey, that reminds me something. And all these people that will go and form underground, that will go, and I won't be surprised if the crazy, what do you call them? Crazy thinkers, if they fall into that category. Tele was saying the truth about Chairman. Thank God, the Chairman is here. Tele was dragging him yesterday. And it's true, Chairman was part of the conspiracy, so to speak, that made people fall into, according to how Celeste said it yesterday. But I didn't want to come on that platform. When you say people should go and contribute to the GoFundMe and stuff, and when you saw, Chairman, I'm talking about you, please, with all due respect, and when you saw that this thing, you just came and said, no, I'm not part of it anymore. He's supposed to pariwo. Even, what's his name? Papariano, I have to mention his name. I have no choice. I've already
You're supposed to run to Brekete.
No, but Papariano has already dropped 200,000. And for his sake and his followers' sake, he's supposed to pariwo more than you pariwo. You are consequent. That is a 419, no. But we know that already. But we didn't want people to say, Sakuma today. And people will be saying, proof. This thing, she's up there, snoring. Very wicked. We say, what is your evidence? What is the evidence that is a hold on, Sele. Sorry, Sele. But some of us have the evidence and the proof. But we cannot say or give our evidence and proof because it will expose our source. But all we can do is, not participate and mention it. That was the first time Papariano brought me down on his platform, because I say which legal team, because I know it was pure fraud. It was pure fraud from the beginning, because I gave information, I gave this and that, and they went the other way. So what? And if Chairman and Consequent did not know the information that I know, but with the moment they saw that they were being played, they should come out in the open. Because, like Celeste said, if Tomafe buying test a watch of the corner, you participated in a fraud. Because it was a fraud. Public money. It doesn't matter when you get out.
Sakuma, if anybody that is having expectation from that assignment, Toba commit suicide. Now big matter now. Everybody go talk now.
Hey, I confuse solere, land, but it's a serious this thing. You people have good intention. Okay, but anytime about perpetuate there. Yes, my boss. How are you, my brother?
Yakusha. I cancel everybody.
Chairman, you are welcome. I greet you.
I greet everybody.
The Otumba himself.
I won't give host. I won't give you one assignment to do. Say I should say it. I mean,
you won't give me assignments.
Very small assignment.
You won't give me assignments. Small assignments. Okay now. Which kind of assignment be done?
They won't make you open our face.
Maybe on your second phone or something, on your chat GPT. Just right. Dr. Adewale Oyinola involvement in J4M. Right now, you go see what you go bring out. I never know now. Senate tell me say all of us don't do ChatGPT. I don't know say I don't do.
So me too. I did. My name not go dey inside. You sure say my name not go dey inside?
Oh yeah, Chairman, let me also
So,
You sure say my name? You sure say my name not dey inside, Chairman? You sure say
wait
my name
now,
not dey?
let's do it. Hold on.
Everybody
See, anything where person they do in life, just be cautious and be professional. Because of tomorrow. ChatGPT said Dr. Adewale Oyinola was the one that cried out on accountability and fraud in GoFundMe, and and I read it. I was like, okay, all right. So, whatever make everybody say they are part of conspiracy, ChatGPT has vindicated me that I cried out.
Hey, Chairman, that thing is wrong. That thing is wrong. Not be you cry for accountability. Now select the accountability master. We go sue them. You don't pay them.
Me, I'm put your name for accountability. Wait now.
Wait, you know what?
We go sue ChatGPT. We go sue ChatGPT for this one.
Don't be me talking more.
Now you can't show us where he did.
Now you can't show us. This man get too much leg.
Yes,
Chairman get too much leg. Since yesterday they have changed.
Nasele informed us yesterday. Me, I don't even know anything like that. Nasele informed me. Now me, I go test them too. Now I read them. I say, it is what it is.
If we ask GPT, hey Chairman, if we ask GPT who swallowed the gazillion $billion, he go tell us.
Yes, now.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Let's even ask. Oh yeah, let's try.
Go check out. Host check out. Who swallow money for J4M?
For J4M.
Make we find out. And maybe go tell us who keep Mohbad.
Now,
make we ask who keep Mohbad.
Now let's go back to the kid.
He go mention name for you. You go dey shock.
Let me check. Let me mute. So yeah, let me check.
Now let's go back to the kidnapping. In fact, I must be sincere that yesterday was the first time I really paid attention to kidnapping stock. I know not everything that they pay attention to. Some I go just listen for 2 minutes. I walk out, I do something else. I go la pew. I don't forget which one that they talk. But yesterday I really paid attention, and when I heard Kuresi describing the kidnapping matter, I knew within me that it was staged. It was a setup. It can never be true. Why do I say that? Let me give you people analysis. I beg, give me time. Don't interject me. Now, Brekete Studio is at Gaines Village. Gaines Village in Abuja. A secured estate. All right? The outside part of the gate, that's where Brekete Studio is. And there are DSS and this civil defense always securing that place with armed gun in that place. So if you do any out there, the DSS go carry you. They are there 24 hours. So that place is no go area. If you do anyhow, you go collect. Now, where Berekete gave Baba to be staying is at, let me mention it, legislative quarters, where senators, House of Reps, staff of the National Assembly Commission are staying and living. One of the most secured estates in Abuja is legislative quarters. Because I've gone there, I've been there, so I know. So for you to now comport a kidnapping scenario along that Berekete office to the house, while lie is a blatant lie. It's a, in fact, I will take him up on it. It's a blatant lie. And that's why some people, when they say something happened in Abuja, something will happen in Suleja, you will be mentioning Abuja. Something will happen in Madala, you will be mentioning Abuja. Something will be happening in Abaji, you will be mentioning Abuja.
Please, Chairman.
You should get to understand. Yes, Sakuma. So when
Chairman, I find a little bit of Chairman. I find a little bit of it. Yeah. I was just reading that book. The only part that actually drew my attention was he said where Dr. Adewale might fit in. Now he said just a little paragraph. He said there is a reference to Dr. Adewale Oyinlola for the chairman of the More PS Foundation in a context of More PS Foundation petition the EFCC over the alleged misappropriate of justice for Mohbad public fund. Is there? There's a lot even to read. There's a lot.
Chairman, if you like, no get evidence of this obstruction. One man delay lórí, òótọ́ lè mi sọ. Chairman, me need láti wọnú ẹ̀mí to tell you these things. But Mudani, òótọ́ ni mo sọ fún nínú ayé tá à ń lọ yìí.
Wow.
Chairman, please. Chairman,
let's write on. Let's move on. Okay.
Hold on, Chairman, let me correct you. Your assumption. What they were talking about yesterday has nothing to do. And me and I've explained it. Me and African TV have scratched it out a little bit. Has nothing to do with kidnapping in the quarters in Abuja. Brekete only mentioned it in foresight.
No. Hold on. No, leave for Brekete. Did you listen to Goresi? Did you listen to Goresi's version?
Can you mute, please? People are here. The new people. Can you mute?
Sakuma, did you listen to Goresi? Did you listen to Goresi fashion yesterday? Early yesterday. Did you listen to it?
With all due respect, my able chairman, I have better things to do. I'm sorry.
Aha! So I am responding to Goresi version. Say that was a lie. It was staged. That's what I was responding to.
It was bracketed up.
And that's the word kidnapping yesterday.
Kidnapping what?
Now let me say now. Okay, let me say this. I am hold on. Let me say this. I was not there, but let me try to picture what happened. Let me try to picture it in my head. Like I said, Baba Mohbad, whether you know it or whether you take it or you leave, Baba Mohbad is a known person in Nigeria now. If he walks on the streets, people will recognize him. So I am thinking that if truly somebody, Gracie said somebody parked and they were asking him, they were talking to him, it might be possible. Maybe as they were walking on that road, on that exit along that road towards the apartments where they were staying, somebody may have recognized, I see Baba Mohbad, and he will park and say, hello, Baba Mohbad, how are you? And according to Guresi, he said those guys parked and they wind down and they were greeting Baba Mohbad, and Baba Mohbad was also greeting them through the window, which is a possibility. I won't rule it out. After all, me and Baba Mohbad, we went to a restaurant. Somebody greeted him there as well and said,
hey, Baba Mohbad.
He was even calling his
chairman.
Chairman,
is that
what
a
is
kidnap?
About that? That's
not a kidnap.
Exactly.
That is pure recognition.
They didn't even put him in his vehicle.
I know Guresi is formulating that.
Coming from.
He's forming that.
What was
to do the real cover.
What is kidnapping in that one? So you are not trying to say about why are you greeting people that you don't know? If they kidnap you, I am not sure that it was Guresi that took that narration to Berekete and say Baba was greeting somebody. Baba was greeting somebody that I don't know.
He cannot take it to Berekete. Berekete will have shut it down. There's nothing kidnapping about that. Somebody
There's nothing kidnapping about it.
He cannot take it to he brought it to the platform. You know him now, he will talk, he can talk for 10 hours. 95% of it is vagabond.
Exactly. And if you know how it's true, if you know how Berekete does his things, he speaks so that he can arouse people, he can ginger people in the studio, he tries to make them funny. That's how he talks. Okay? If it's okay, maybe you are expecting Baba in the studio and you didn't see him. But when I say it, I will say they never kidnap him.
Yes, that's what he was.
He's supposed to be here.
And Guresi and his co-conspirators, they pile on it.
I knew
and
that
they magnify and amplify
it is never possible. That's why for legislative quarters, And I don't talk Abuja to be Lagos, and I don't talk am to be Osogbo. I pity all of them.
Chairman, no
Wait, Lord Chairman. Hold on. So let me Lord Chairman. Now that you guys know that the kidnapping was fabulously
And the question I asked yesterday was that, has Baba ever come out on any of his life to say there was kidnap attempt? Has he ever done that?
Or to even say that he was not kidnapped?
No, he has never.
He always play along any narrative. He will play along as long as
Then they give us fabulous fabu. J4M is not fabulous. Anyhow, Chairman, the question is, as the chairman of the EFCC campaign, my question is two parts. As the chairman of the EFCC campaign against frauding Nigerians, where do we stand with the EFCC? And now that we know that not only are we being fabulously carried away, what do we do about the kidnappers or kidnapping? What do we do now that we know that kidnapping is becoming water? Kidnapping and water.
Let me do a conspiracy theory, a conspiracy here.
Chairman,
Can you plot here log gẹ́gẹ́ bí Lagata bó ṣe carry Lagata along the talk keep Baba for 3 days. Of if you want go public ransom, you want to kidnap Papa, keep public.
They have their clap for chairman, clap. They want to go for me for kidnapping.
That's what they wanted to do. If Lagata fought, Lagata destroyed that plan or one way or the other. I don't know.
No be Lagata give them room. On fait kidnap Baba, but bato kidnap Baba. Lagata ba on va tọ́jú Baba pamọ́ for 4 days.
Ṣẹlẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n ran létí nǹkan kan. Ó rántí pé Westo àti Arifa wọ́n ti pẹ̀lú ṣé mention wọn náà kó wà ń bẹ̀ pẹ̀lú kí lórúkọ Perkins tó ti sọ orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ Perkins yarí pé rán ẹ má kidnap.
Sakuma ẹ jẹ́ n ṣàlàyé.
Ó rántí
The first call tí mo wà pẹ̀lú Westo, Arifa, Perkins, Pizu. Na me be the neutral person wey dey outside for their midst. They can't dey talk am say àwọn fẹ́ wá parọ́ fún public pé wọ́n arrest kan nu wọn. I dey look myself say me.
Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ òun parọ́ na lie. Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ òun parọ́. The evidence daddy recording together.
Are you joking?
Select the lie.
Sakuma.
Select the lie.
Leave chairman.
Sakuma.
Chairman, why they attack?
Chairman, wait. Chairman, don't be using me come expose am. Chairman, come expose am. Perkins ló wá pariwo síta. Perkins ló wá pariwo síta because òun ló kéré jù náà.
Perkins ló pariwo pé ara o. Ó ṣe jébìlẹ̀ fẹ́. Ó ṣe jébìlẹ̀ fẹ́. Westo ló ní kan kidnap.
Are you guys serious about this?
No, are you guys?
Sele, are you serious about this?
Serious? You haven't hold it.
Nothing wey Musa no go see for gate.
Are you guys serious now? Are you guys serious?
So they wanted to stage a kidnap story.
I'm telling you.
Chairman, let me tell you the story very well. Chairman, yes. You see, the thing wey carry me enter their meeting. Sakuma, the thing wey carry me enter that meeting na say accountability, they collect money from Prime Boy, spending.
That's why I wanted to speak for it.
They can't lie to the public, say Prime Boy was rearrested. So I dey look the drama and game where these boys wey I think say
They
can't beg me say the thing wey carry that meeting come na say
before story.
Chairman,
Yes.
Chairman, the thing wey carry me enter that meeting na say no talk about accountability again. You understand?
Okay.
The way they cover their yansh now, they were covering up that thing. Say the bail, this thing. They shall want me and no talk about this thing. But thief wey dey among us, if they no even calm down, Now inside the same meeting of accountability, they talk say make we lie to public. Say maybe na me they want test. Maybe na me they want test. I swear.
Who the country say they kidnap? Say na Perkins. I mean, who the one use?
Chairman.
No, Perkins not there. Okay.
Hold on, President. Okay, but Chairman, collecting money at that time was on Prime. It was on Prime at that time, and people like Westo and the rest of them, they were looking for every way to make money, and it was obvious. But Perkins, Perkins, only Perkins, why not you Westo? Why not Westo? Why don't you kidnap you?
Wala day for this justice.
Chairman. Now that time Yahoo no go again. Now why they see justice for Mohbad?
If you not shame can justice for Mohbad, I go talk am today. Me they no screen record though. Help me they laugh. Host, help me they laugh
Don't it there? Don't it there? Me don't screen record.
I no talk again.
I bet
Chairman, they don't already
the window, Jeremy Prince enter.
Chairman, they don't already target me.
What the Ganu see?
Now
Wahala go dey do too know. Follow script stuff FunYin along petition baba. Script stuff. Follow script more. You don't dey go overboard.
Script will often.
No, follow script. The public in follow. Elon be accountability.
Sele. Àwa méjì dẹ̀ sọ nítorí tó bá dọ̀là ń sìn á ní irọ́ là ń pa. Àdùkẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀ náà. Àdùkẹ́ ṣáájú adé AJ for him. Àdùkẹ́ can tell you all this time. Àdùkẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀.
And the Perkins still drag me already. Ó lọ ń drag me straight. Ó lọ ń expose gbogbo ẹ̀ pé they now say they want to plan. Èmi kàn wá rẹ́rìn-ín pé Perkins ìwọ ló ń plan fún. Wọ́n máa fi ẹ́ pawó lọ́wọ́ public. Ó ti arrest yẹ.
Irọ́ meeting yìí ẹ̀ gangan ni West Perkins ti pariwo pé why me? Why not Westo? Westo ìwọ ló idea Westo ni. Why not you?
Me. Sakuma ni mo pe Perkins. Our boys yìí cash out.
Yeah, would I be something like
no,
that?
No, they make money for justice for Mohbad.
They make money.
They make money.
They build houses.
Remember that time when they kidnap, when they arrest Arifa, say okay, they arrest Arifa, blah blah blah. You know, I don't know how I got in touch with Westo. Maybe he got in touch with me, or I don't know. I can't remember. But the only thing I did is, okay, Westo, what are you doing? Leave Lagos. Leave now. Go to so place. Go and stay there. Nobody will know.
At that time, you dey hot now. They use you well. That time, you dey hot. Forensic experts, they don't search you already.
I carry him and say, go and stay in so place. Now you go with your wife. I keep them there.
Wow.
Nobody knows where they did.
Chairman, I'm warning you. Petition on another £1. They can come and pick you up when you are harboring another.
Criminals.
No, they can't.
I'm harboring you.
You are harboring another. Also is among the others. So.
I only told him how to go through Panty.
You are a professor, you are a doctor, you know the law.
You don't crack.
Okay, wait, the law.
There is Sakuma. I know you should.
Okay, when me for your pamo.
You know they can't do that. Pamo.
Emi omo, ẹ tó ṣe fugitive.
Ta lẹ fi pamọ́ Sakuma ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ o.
Èmi ò mọ̀ tó ló kóhun àtìyàwó ẹ̀ kọ́ lọ sá pamọ́ síbi kan o.
No, you didn't hear me well. Money, the only way to get out of this problem is go and hand over yourself to the police. Let them arrest you.